Edo High Court to embark on annual vacation, August. INEC sensitizes stakeholders on electoral risk management ahead of Edo governorship election. Plus, Edo State Government trends technical working group in fight against gender inequality and gender-based violence. A very good evening to you and welcome to NTA Benin News at 7. I am Udra Kobong Achibong. Achieving a peaceful and credible election requires the collective effort of every stakeholder involved in the electoral process. This starts with identification of factors that may pose threats to the conduct of the election and finding ways to mitigating them. This was the essence of a one-day INEC electoral risk management sensitization workshop for stakeholders in Edo State. Jit Abugo has details.
The workshop, which among other things introduced participants to new electoral risk management methodologies that will stimulate development of electoral risk mitigation strategy, is one of the processes to ensuring a peaceful governorship election in Edo State. Setting the tone for the discussions, the resident electoral commissioner, the Commissioner of Police Edo State, and national commissioners from INEC headquarters pointed out that electoral risk management goes beyond safety, security, and logistic issues.
Threats or risks that impair the successful conduct of elections emanate from the environment and are directly or indirectly linked to the legal, political, socio-economic, and security situation prevailing in a country.
We need to identify the flashpoints where we think that hoodlums, criminals, and all other bad elements could be hiding to perpetrate insecurity on the election day. They should look up to those areas that are not known, like providing health first aid for the workers in case anything happens in the election day.
We have already made a level playing ground for all political parties to operate.
Resource persons took the participants through the processes of identifying electoral risk factors indicators, risk levels, as well as electoral risk management tools, risk mapping, and preventive strategies.
It helps in identifying triggers to election-related violence.
A PhD holder in environmental sanitation and
the workshop, which among other things
triggers to election-related violence, it is more of a proactive tool to help deal with issues of management.
Participants were grouped into 3 clusters to evaluate electoral risk factors and mitigation measures in the 3 senatorial districts of Edo State. Participants are hopeful that data generated from this workshop will help the Commission in mitigating identified threats to the successful conduct of 2024 Edo governorship election. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
Thank you, Jude. Now, the Chief Judge of Edo State, Justice Daniel Okumbowa, has directed that the High Court of Justice is to embark on annual vacation with effect from Monday 5th August 2024 to Friday 13th September 2024. Full judicial activities will resume on 16th September 2024. He further stated that during the vacation, there shall be one vacation judge in the state who shall sit in Benin Judicial Division to entertain only urgent civil, revenue, and criminal matters. The Chief Judge added that the urgent matters must be fresh and filed within the vacation period. Vacation judge shall be Justice Brimo of the High Court, Benin City, and who shall sit in court too. The statement endorsed by the Chief Registrar says that pending cases can however be heard by the vacation judge with a leave of court by the judge in charge of that court and by the consent of the counsel to both parties. And to other matters now, Edo State government in December 2023 developed its gender policy in line with the federal government gender development plans to address gender inequality and gender-based violence. 7 months down the line, the state government is fine-tuning strategies for a more robust outcomes. Correspondent Goodluck Enani, who has been monitoring the progress of the policy in Edo, now reports.
The National Gender Policy provides guidelines for mainstreaming gender in various sectors of the economy, with the overall goal of reducing gender inequality for social, economic and political development. However, records by Global Gender Gap Index ranked Nigeria 138 out of 146 countries and 38 out of 36 countries in sub-Saharan Africa. Domestication of the policy has created a new vista in gender mainstreaming.
Gender inclusion is human rights, right? And then we want to ensure that Edo State is very gender sensitive.
The NBA are playing a very critical role to ensure that we have a much more egalitarian society.
The task before this gender technical working group is to examine cross-cutting topics in broader perspective for effective outcomes in gender implementation process.
It is not just about drafting policies, launching policies. We are here to translate that same policy into action. The hope here is through this capacity building that they are able to also sensitize and advocate for these changes and needs within the state.
The overall objective is to educate policymakers in the state on why they need to integrate gender in multi-sectoral interventions across the state. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NTA News.
A reminder that this news is being streamed live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. You can reach out to NTA Benin Newsroom on any breaking news or happening in the state via the number on the screen. You can also send WhatsApp messages to the same number. You're still watching NTA Benin News at 7. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay tuned.
I swear long come. You go down long come. And the man will sabi mona clear up for am because he dey come. Nobody be like Aso Ighodaro for this candidate. He don't do it before. He go see do am again. Mona vote for Aso Ighodaro and again for PDP. This message na honorable Victoria Amu, Commissioner Therapy, and PDP chief help you this message.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to relieve you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Now only you they behave like this. You go hold this one, take wedge am.
Our candidate to get our votes.
Thank you. No say the last time I saw you still come bring all this thing. After election, we don't see you again. This are different. This time you chop, I chop. And they come. Oh my God!
Hey, all the money and the goodies wey they give una so, e no go last na 6 months. Una suppose mobilize for good governance. No be say road go good, lights go dey, everything goes chill.
You think say we be mumu?
Wetin we wan do? E dey our mind. So why una go collect the rice and the money?
All this one na our palliative wey dey don first keep. If we no collect this rice and money now, dem fit carry caterpillar come destroy this house. Election day, we know wetin we wan do. Labour Party all the way.
Hey, Edo people, una too wise.
Vote wisely. Vote Olumide Osaibowo Akpata as governor. Vote Labour Party.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Guests on Midweek Connect have advised the government and West Management Board to organize a continuous awareness program to enlighten the people on the dangers and implications of not keeping the environments clean. This was during the discussion on the topic reintroduction of environmental sanitation in Edo State.
A PhD holder in environmental sanitation and waste management, Dr. Osayombo Osayenoto, said apart from lack of environmental awareness, which is contributing to the present dirty nature in many parts of the city, duplication of duties by government is one, as residents find it difficult to know the actual body responsible for evacuation of their waste.
Ministry of Environment, all environmental stakeholders, all environmental NGOs should go on a public-wide environmental education, enlightening our people. If you have this issue, this is where you should go. If you have this issue, your waste has not been packed, this is where you report to. There should be headlines that should be reachable, that you can reach out to, like customer care, just the way private entities do it.
The clergy of Rehoboth Cathedral, Victory International Church, Benin, Pastor Taro Ezekiel, added that the people should always make conscious efforts to clean up their surroundings rather than waiting for the government, as the government cannot do it alone.
If you know the importance of being healthy and know the link between health and happiness, don't wait until government shows you around before you clean your environment. What does it take for you to have a waste dustbin near your market, your store? Any waste you drop it there. And then also there is a way that put in place. We have to put those things in. It doesn't cost much, but it's very costly when it is not done.
The program revealed that Edo State House of Assembly is already planning to reintroduce environmental sanitation as it will go a long way in making the state clean. In Benin, Manjola Orugoki, NTA News.
Experts in health sector advocate for pragmatic approach by government at all levels in containing communicable and non-communicable diseases through research, innovation and closing of infrastructural deficit. This was during a public hearing on 3 health-related bills by the Senate Committee on Health. National Assembly correspondent Issa Mohammed has more.
As the popular saying goes, health is wealth. Experts say the government at all levels must take deliberate measures in containing both communicable and non-communicable diseases to reduce mortality rates in Nigeria. They noted that closing infrastructure deficit, research and capacity building will no doubt reduce overstretching of healthcare facilities, provide manpower and quality service delivering to Nigerians.
In Nigeria today, you find that about 80% of those who are blind are either
those blindness conditions can either be treated or can be prevented. And in treating them, you need to develop human capital.
Each of these three tiers of government should be able to do their responsibility to ensure healthy country.
The committee assures the public that all contributions to the trial bills will be considered based on merits for quality legislation that will add value to the lives of the citizens.
In similar light, it will also bring healthcare closer to the people at a reduced cost compared to private hospitals.
The Nigerian healthcare industry faces challenges associated with outbound medical tourism, inadequate medical personnel, and deteriorating medical infrastructure.
The objective of this bill is to prevent, diagnose, and treat eye diseases, coordinate research in eye diseases, and train specialists in eye diseases.
Enacting health laws at this time is necessary to meet the ailing infrastructure and personnel demands in the sector necessitated by our growing population, emerging diseases, and the need for our manpower, infrastructure, and intellectual development.
The three bills under public hearing are a bill for an act to establish Federal Orthopedic Hospital Toro in Northeast, that of Infrastructural Development Agency Enugu Southeast, and National Eye Center Establishment Bill 2024, Doma, Nasarawa State, North Central Nigeria. From the National Assembly, Isa Muhammad, NTA News.
Grandson of the owner of the popular Doris Day Hotel in Benin has graduated from nursery class of the Benedict Montessori Nursery and Primary School, Benin. Rosemary Romani reports that family members, friends and well-wishers were on hand to celebrate him.
Young Kerehin, in the company of his grandma, Chief Doris Obo, walked into the school hall for the graduation ceremony. The school principal, Henry Ohiokwabo, while acknowledging the good foundation the school has already laid for the graduates, urged parents to always take good care of their children.
These children here, we have grown them properly in morals, character, in learning.
Cake cutting and gifts presentation added color to the event. There was a reception afterwards to entertain guests. Kerehi appreciates his parents.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. God bless you.
The parents are hopeful that Kerehi will do well in his new class come September this year.
I feel elated. You know, when your child is celebrating something as joyous as this, there is something that is in every father and in every parent that we cannot describe.
I wish him more success. I wish him every good thing. I'm happy to see my grandson graduating, smiling, neat.
I will thank specially Chief Lady Doris Obo, who laid this foundation. Even from his children went through the school.
The little boy's grandma, Chief Doris Obo, is also the owner of the Didi dynasty. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. We will be back shortly. Please stay.
They know they take person, everybody must to see with their eyes. Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, then full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your eye see for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin, and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don roll out new Shabe buses and Ukazi where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Warri, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Wetin you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party wey dey opposite Unibe Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbowo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know say na we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. No forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-0518. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Money Iye, Eweleke, waka. Now Benin be this one na Dubai for inside Benin o. Wetin you dey find go Sokoto? E dey inside your Sokoto for better quality and the price no dey chook pocket o. Royal this luxury don sit down inside Benin say make we dey enjoy wetin dey for Dubai. Say me see fine special gift dem for that special person. That jewelries wey Iye Sagbara tell you say na Dubai she for buy am. Na Royal this luxury sell am for am. Papa if a wristwatch no be one in town, na we run am. Na glasses you need, e dey.
Guy man, na better coupon, I been a better earring dey find so that you go stand out among your friends. Make you sure, make we summer you one.
Oh yeah, forward march to number 4 Ekpenene Street off Plymouth Road. Dem dey back of Central Park, Obakawaye. Like say you dey go Oba Market o. No forget say na only here you go fit get wholesale price o. Sister wey wan start business, na the opportunity be this o. Call or WhatsApp 09137405827 09137405827 for wristwatch, glass dem and jewelries matter. Royal this luxury dem get am kpofua in full grand come carry.
The journey to Osadebe Avenue is gathering momentum. 17 contestants in the race. September 21 is the decider. Who becomes the chief occupant of Osadebe Avenue come November 12, 2024? Only time will tell. For now, join the conversation on My Standpoint every day at 7:25 to 7:30 p.m. Yes, you, the gubernatorial candidate, get assessed, while you, the eligible voter, get informed to make a wise choice. My Standpoint, the candidate's marketplace, the voter's window shop. For inquiry and participation, call 0802-729-2935, 0803-587-5327, or 0813-380-8913. You can also visit the NTA corporate headquarters at TV Road, Benin City.
Aha! Bro, I dey tell you, this match is the rule. If I win you, something will come out.
Don't play with me. Fast ball. You know what you go start.
Bro,
now we get this match.
Keep the banter going. Glow. Borrow me credit and data. Dial *303# to borrow airtime or data and pay later. Power your relentless ambition with ultra-high-speed data. Unlimited.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sports with Ijoma Peter as our guide.
We begin with the 2024 Paris Olympics as the Minister of Sports Development, John Eno, has stated that Team Nigeria is primed for success and has no excuse to fail as the nation counts down to the start of the Olympic Games in Paris. 87 athletes have been confirmed by the Sports Minister to represent Team Nigeria in 12 sports.
We want to overcome and to go beyond our performance in Atlanta 1996, but we want to do so in a clean way, in a clean manner.
Still in the Olympics, but now football. Ahead of the official kickoff of the 2024 Paris Olympics, the Super Falcons head coach Randy Waldrum has named Ifeoma Onumonu as a replacement for the injured Halimatu Ayinde, while Regina Otu has been called up to the alternate list for the games. Still on football, having seen Spain qualify for the finals of the Euro 2024 with a thrilling 2-1 win over France on Tuesday night, attention will now shift to the match between England and Netherlands, scheduled to be played Wednesday night. The winner of the clash will be looking to fight for the European title against Spain. And finally, defending champions Argentina booked their place in the Copa America final after goals from Julian Alvarez and Lionel Messi gave the team a 2-0 win over Canada in Tuesday's semi-final in New Jersey. Argentina will either face Uruguay or Colombia in Sunday's final in Florida, a match that could represent the last shot at silver wave for several senior squad members, including Messi, Angel Di Maria and Nicolas Otamendi. With sports updates, Ijoma Peter, NTA News.
And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.